question is, what the kind of a voicecast are you looking for? It's a temporary time. Okay, there can be quite a lot of different solutions around here. The solutions are addition to the problems which you yourself are aware about. Okay, you have some cases of case for it. There's a kind of zone for the kind of socks on. Could you identify pairs on this guy when you look around? And now we can have a check possible any cleaning about it because this other machine has broken about the laundry machine, washing machine. So the question is, do you want to also open this machine and they could look around what is inside? Okay, so what part is the question is? You recognize what happened, so what doesn't go anywhere. I just don't know, but I don't want to pay anything, guys. I don't know what to say about it because some machine is broke about the feeling. It's something like an annexed stabilization or something. As a person, just the irritation, the disappointment, the agony, the pain for every kind of a case where the such of a machine has turned out to be a malfunction is absolutely indescribable. And that sort of person is completely putting a vein out as some kind of unjust about that situation, and it causes a person just horrifying about the occasion. So no poor case any furniture case something like this. There's always there's so many better options on. If you're looking for options, there's a case in all the fridges there is. I can see about some kind of lights where they turn out there's a fridges or some of the function actually. I have testified if you able to have enough energy, some kind of a small battery to able at least a few couple milliseconds to keep out the testify is some kind of feature working or not. Okay, so just indicate about okay, well it will be quickly. But anyway, let's say about the amount of energy which is a kind of feature really consume energy, which density you are able to put the kind of thing. And I said we took about one of this 1.5. A battery are able to, or a few couple of milliseconds really in reality, to keep enough to go in on feature. You can of course use as a little bit extended battery. I have this kind of lithium battery which was mobile phone battery. I was putting a using fridge and it fridge could run actually couple of seconds on that occasion. Well, not amazing, but in the first degree. So you justify it was electricity was working, everything was working. With this computer battery, it's up around about maybe 20 seconds on this feature. Well, it's about actually able to running around 4,000 seconds in addition to the medium condition, 7,000 seconds on the slow condition, and 2,000 seconds on the heavy energy consumption. And there's a difference about how the laptop. There, of course, the screen off, I guess, it's able about 10,000 seconds. If there's nothing running on this, except I guess the whole screen is turned off, I guess, in a town around. It's just the putting of the electricity. But that's not the functionalities that are replication because nothing running as the computer is a part of some replication because you don't use in the replicas computers in those conditions. The mind, computer, and human interaction, the brain interaction, and the brain limitation. So I guess reading forums. So it's enjoying about reading. That's going to question about how many seconds you have wasted about you some time reading about something. But anyway, you have to focus on other issues. You have to do your job for a year. Cleaning up tonight evening. So the computer slowness is the main factor because the machine was broken on, and there is no anything to say about it except that something needs to be done about the situation. And I'm going to focus on here. Say, why is it so impossible to make to selling us any type of bread, any kind of food? There is ever to be a found that later on, sir. And I found one of those kind, which I have to be unfortunately thrown away because it's so simple, it's not anymore usable. I have to make pasta, some kind of a food. I was thinking about the case of another food, but the food is not this today. Is so that is because you have it, If the fridge will be broke about it won't be a problem. And as I say about this kind of issues about your dependence, you think about dependency, what dependency is? Dependency is about this computer data, depending on the computer working around. So dependency of the malfunctionality about some kind of different devices, gadget items which you have around you. So do we have the principles of us? Okay, teaching internet for every human being out there world, and how it is dependent on the correct spelling and pronunciation of the very specific English language. I myself ask myself to put out there some occasions I had to stop playing after any noises at deeper voices or some kind of accents or any kind of other kind of things which are not any kind. How something like a computer, like a database, are able detecting one's voice. It should be, if I give a cup right exactly like this, this is the computer database, you should be able more easier learn it words by from me. Somebody doesn't make any mistakes of the correct pronunciation and spelling. Thank you very much. Yes, this kind of thing. Testify with a voice. I guess they create able to conducting that there's nothing in this my voice or any other kind of which as derivation. Okay, now on. So I found out that wasn't really my case. What indeed I do? What do I have to do? As I said about putting pressure again on. There's things to get outside today. Getting out of the better reader of course is those card readers. Because 901 card reader, what you can learn about it. Let's think about the what you can do about the to get high gradation. So we found the solution. It's not able anything unless 8 gigabytes. Because there was jump around here, 8 and 60 gigabyte cards. Anything else over 8 it cannot be read. So I don't have a test about the 2 and 4 gigabyte cards or something below 8 gigabyte cards every time. So this seems to be like the classical of the system. Because every time the results say about is working of the cards and don't work out the cards. So we did deduction here, reduction about the workability. We saw about the mistake error learning process. You will see about it. You see patterns, and here it is. Pinko, aha, ho, hereka, alasi, pamaman, zestarabistan. I am incredible attention. We found out that it is perfectly the computer is dependent on the nano. So what the other computer is putting the slots on graphic card. So you have other graphic cards. These graphic cards, okay, nobody say about those other graphic cards are as what I myself I should think about that, and in the same class or category. They looks like a P. So you go out there, see them, and take a look around. How they look around, and what you think about, because you could be able putting it because the boards on here. So somebody sometimes clean up the fingers because those are washing hands after having taken a toilet. Somebody else. You spend more time as I could at the mall as keeping on here. So when you came here, you came in looking for the graphic card, which I remember was putting here. Let's take a look around here. Is it inside here? Verification card. Here is it. So what card is this? It is SLI Express. Okay. It is Express, and you can use this. If it's not the case, who knows about it? How good this graphic card really is functionality. What do you think about this, Gesher? So the chef, I have just no clue. I think about this. There's nothing to say about SLI cards around here. So 7600. Ian silent because it was shaking my hand. I have 7600 already. Exactly. Look any difference. Except I will replace it, but put this card to other card around here. It's possible, which I'm actually not actually certain right in this condition. We have to take a look around and testify about it. So you make a close computer. If the computer is you're looking for the best possible replacement card, that's what's important. Always have maybe replacement cards around here because never doesn't actually know anything. It is even mainly very useful. So that's what I say about it. I principle never thrown away any kind of stuff object without even a slight use with sometimes. I don't know really what to say about it. This card you get out of here. Is it a break it? I don't know about is there any breakup. Okay, so it has a function. Set a timer on here. Now we have these artifacts, but this is artifacts issue. It's tac. Graphic card is constant location there. So you have all option about it. So we're looking for I don't know. Let's see about it.